Nothing's finer than football in Carolina. And we're just about set for the kickoff here at Keenan Memorial Stadium. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Boston College has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. He rifles it to the left. It's going the other way. And he's tackled at the 40. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. He makes it to the 38-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That makes it second and
8. Flips it middle to the running back. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. Third down.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man brought down at the 29-yard line.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all back.
He laterals, and he's level at the 14-yard line. And he is drilled at the 16-yard line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That makes it third and 11.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the call on the field will be reversed. It's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Boston College is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Eagles are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And off to the right. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. He'll get it again. Tackle made at about the 27-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 3rd down. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 34. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the 1st down marker.
Whitehead awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's out to the 30. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. Boston College has a 3-point lead. On the ground with the tailback. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he tackles him hard at the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
Throws complete, big loss. They lose 4 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see 2 defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Remember, this is college football. All you need is 1 foot down to be able to make this catch. This time, the wide receiver is just too close to the boundary, not allowing himself to get either his left or right foot down.
That's a great tackle at the 44.
I like it. They're not afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. They picked up the 1st down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 38.
Harris makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That's good enough for another North Carolina 1st down.
He gets hit out of bounds around the 19-yard line.
Gain of 19. First down.
And he's taken down at about the 9-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He's tackled at about the 7-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Fires over the middle, touchdown. He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 80-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
North Carolina to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. North Carolina's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
He's into the open field. Gets out to around the 35.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Laterals back. Runs right for a nice gain.
You're always looking for ways to get your playmakers involved, whether it's handing it off or just throwing it to them.
Under heavy pressure. Tries to get around the corner. Decides to slide.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
He scrambles, and he has it on the corner. He takes off. He's pushed out of bounds at the 43. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Tailback brought down for a loss. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
It's second down now, and 14 to go. Ball on the 47. And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Caught. Big hit. He's going to lose yardage.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
After one, this game's still pretty close. 7-3, North Carolina. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. North Carolina is up by 4. They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. He throws left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Motion. Go.
Here's the halfback on the screen, and he hits him hard at the 12-yard line.
Harris takes him down for a loss behind the line at the 12-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 12.
Mike, 8. Go. What's the score? Ah, motion. Go.
And the safety with the interception. Touchdown, BC.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
They bring him down in the backfield. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down.
Mike, 8.
Zips it to the tight end. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
First makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That'll move the chains for another North Carolina.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. Third down.
Fires it out. Brought down at about the 31. Throws. He's hit and taken down. Tackled for a loss.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up second and goal.
From the 5-yard line. Second down. And he's leveled at the 4-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it third and goal.
On the pass, touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Wallace's character, I think, is really going to show in the third and fourth quarters. Right now, he's not having the kind of half that he wants. I'm sure the coaches are going to sit down with him at halftime and try to get him and his head back in the game.
Well, there's still so much football to be played in this game. And when you're a big-time wide receiver, I mean, the complexion of a football game can change in one play, one series. So still an entire half to be played. I think right now he's got to make sure he keeps his head in the game, stays positive, and is there for his quarterback for the rest of this offense. And who knows how quickly he can get back involved and having an impact on the outcome.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Fires quickly to the fullback. Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
Falcon with the tackle at the 33-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Makes it out to about the 49.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
He might have a chance. Nice run to the outside.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. 1st down.
Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He's on the run. The ball is loose. Picked up by the defense.
Once the ball hits the ground, it's a matter of luck and will. And on that play, it was the defensive end who crowded for his side.
Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
North Carolina is up 4. Makes the grab and steps out right away. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. Initially, it was called a catch, but now we're going to find out for sure if he at least had 1 foot in and possession of the ball before he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Pressured and brought down.
Number 6 makes the sack. Loss of 6 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Bellamy is back awaiting the punt. And he can't hang on to the ball.
I know I'd be nervous with 11 guys sprinting down the field at me, but the first job of a return man is to catch the ball.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. A little toss across the middle. Tackle around the 20-yard line. That's a loss of about 3.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 20-yard line. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, check that.
And he just gets rid of it. It's 3rd and long. Ball on the 15. Big opening. He's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
Now, this offense has to find a way to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. It's nearly impossible to convert.
Maloney, the return man. And down he goes at the 46. Pretty good job by the return man there. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. North Carolina holds a 4-point lead. Quick strike to the receiver, and they push him out at the 33.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator is doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down will keep the defense guessing.
From the 33-yard line, 1st down. And they make the stop right around the 24-yard line. Wants to throw outside. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That's good enough for another North Carolina.
1st down. 1st and goal here. Let's see if they keep it on the ground inside the 5. Touchdown, North Carolina. And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled in the open field. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. He's scrambling. Dives for extra yardage. Gets it. He's in space. Knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Scrambling around, and they got him.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's sacked.
Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
And he's taken down right around the 30. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
And it's wide left, no good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time they couldn't come through.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
Don't go anywhere, folks. It looks like we might have a pretty good game on our hands after all. North Carolina's in front by 11.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. These teams only play one game a week, only 12 games in a normal regular season. I think fans have a hard time understanding why their squad can come out and play without any energy, any emotion. Keep it real with us. Tell us what it's like. Why is it hard for a player sometimes in a game like this?
Well, if the fans showed the same emotion, then maybe we would too as a player. Because think about it. When I walk out there and I'm playing one of the big dogs, the stadium's rocking. They're going crazy. They're going ballistic. They're hydrated. You know exactly what's going on. They're into it. They've been tailgating for hours. Well, there's a reason these little games they don't get up for us. They don't get as excited. They're not yelling and screaming as much. That you could turn it's like you turn the volume down at home. I mean, you can hear the difference. I know the difference. I know I'm supposed to beat this opponent. It's really a matter of just by how much I'm supposed to win by. So there is a difference. You can feel it in the fans, and you can feel it sometimes as a player.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Tar Heels continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Delayed handoff. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards.
Pick it up.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, check by 46. Check by 46.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Hart is the punter. And this one is a beauty. Brought down at the 38.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just
Continue to for this broadcast. It was ho-hum. It was kind of boring. I agree with you, Mr. Davis.
If I could find somebody to help me, I'd set you up for a chop block right now.
15 yards.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
He fights forward to about the 39. The halfback toss gets them a yard.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 48.
Gain of 9. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 4 on that play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Whitehead awaits the snap. Bellamy takes it at the 16, gets to about the 24-yard line. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And off to the right. Brought down around the 24-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 19. That's a great tackle at the 13-yard line.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Oh, excellent punt. Maloney fields it at the 38. He's got the corner. What a collision.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation.
Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession.
Mike 8! Mike 8!
He's taken down at the 45.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
Mike 8! Mike 8! Watch your slap! Watch your slap! Watch your slap!
He throws right.
It's a good play here in the secondary. When the safety commits, he needs to be there at the right time because he's the last line of defense.
Whitehead is waiting for the snap. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Can't find his man, and they'll turn it over. And they'll take over on downs. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Going long. And he's got it. Touchdown, BC. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Boston College is not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They've played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs. And that's what happened to this offense the last time they were out. It's not just the quarterback's job to try to get this offense going. I think it starts up front with the veteran offensive line. See what kind of leadership they have to try to change this thing around.
North Carolina is up by 4. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Zips it out to his runner, and he's got him again. And he hits him hard at the 26.
Brown tackles him for a loss at the 26-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Bellamy back to return it. Booming kick. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
There he goes. He's knocked out of bounds at the 29.
That's a gain of 26 on the play. 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Zips it to the back, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Got his back, but he can't hang on.
Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. He gets it up, and he's got it. Boston College ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Eagles defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the 3rd quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they looked early in this game.
North Carolina with a 1-point lead. He's to the 40. It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Dumps it out left to the running back. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Number 76 tackles him in the backfield at the 39-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 11.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down. They knock it down, incomplete.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Whitehead to punt. He'll take it from the 18. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Gives it off. Tackled after a decent pickup. Hang on tight, folks. We head to the 4th quarter in what could be a shocker. 21-20, North Carolina. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the 4th quarter. Throws it out there. And it's incomplete.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. That's a huge stop here in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left. Certainly they don't have the return on here. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He fields the punt at the 20, heading for the corner. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. North Carolina up a point. Flips it middle to the running back. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Big opening. They go to the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7. That'll move the chains for another North Carolina. 1st down.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That's good enough for another North Carolina. 1st down.
Under heavy pressure. Runs with it, and he's got room. Decides to slide. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Harris on the tackle at the 25-yard line. 4th down.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
North Carolina is up 1. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Oh, man, he took him down hard. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
I think it goes without saying that this is a very critical possession. They have to be thinking about getting the ball into the end zone because it's getting too late in the game to be thinking about field goals.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Makes it to the 44.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, check by 46.
He guns it. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
Hey, check by 46. Check by 46. All day, every day. Any day. Check 52.
Number 24, making reception. Carl Lewis is 3 yards on the way. That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 42. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
3rd and long, and this is where you earn your money if you're the offensive coordinator. Under heavy pressure. He sails it long. Almost intercepted. The kick is up, and he didn't get all of it. It falls short.
Boy, that was a big one. That would have put them within a field goal, but now they're going to need a touchdown.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. They give to the tailback. Good outside run there. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Number 6 was the
3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Boston College is going to use their first time out of the half here.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time.
26-yard punt.
The Eagles battled all game long, but it's not looking so good right now.
Well, but remember, they're still within striking distance here. If they can put together a drive, they got a shot to win this game.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just over 2 minutes in the game. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Fires it out. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. On the catch, and he steps out.
Gaining 5 yards. 1st down.
From their own 36-yard line. It's 1st down. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
He's going to try and scramble. And now the ball is loose. Looks like the offense has it. From the 49-yard line. First down. He scrambles. Sheds that one. Slides down. So the quarterback scrambles for about 4 yards on the play. Boston College will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. We have less than a minute to go. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
Third down.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. Makes the catch, and look out. Well, that one should do it. A 4th down stop here late in the 4th quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game. Late in the 4th quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Boston College is out of timeouts. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. Wallace has played today, not what he expected from himself. He's just got to go on to the next week.
Well, he's going to have to shake this off. This was not obviously one of his better performances. The team ends up losing this football game, but hopefully they're able to put it behind them and move on and try to get better next week.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.